OK, fine.
That's it. It's over and done with. She's killed me.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, it didn't go as well as I'd hoped.
Is that your idea of a joke? Not as well as you'd hoped.
Judy Shea?
Yes, Miss Shea. This is Julia Parsons from the Mill Health Centre. You left a message to call you.
Oh, Miss Parsons, thank you for getting back to me.
What can I do for you?
Well, I apologise for this being at such short notice, but I understand you were away on holiday. I'd like to call you to give evidence at Dr. Granger's GMC hearing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, you know, I really don't have very much to say on the subject.
On the contrary, Miss Parsons, I think what you have to say is vitally important to the outcome of this case.
Am I right in thinking that you're representing Daniel?
No, I'm acting for the prosecution.
Well, in that case, I really don't have anything to say.
Miss Parsons, as practice manager of the Mill, you are ultimately responsible for the appointment of your GPs and the health and well-being of your patients. You gave the go-ahead for Dr. Granger to practice in Lethbridge. If you don't give evidence, what do you think that says about your practice? People will think you have something to hide. Now, I'd like to call you tomorrow morning. Would that be convenient for you?
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's great. We'll see you tomorrow at 10. Thanks for your time.
You feeling better?
Not really, no.
Would you please pull yourself together? This is my future on the line here.
Do you not think I know that?
It's not evident, no.
Daniel, please. She's already seen us. We really must not speak to this witness. Now, you'll be fine. Just don't let it fluster you, all right?
What's going on?
It's just not a good time, that's all.
George, you've got to focus. Now, for all his faults, and I'm aware of them more than most, Daniel is a wonderful GP. You know that.
Yeah, of course I do.
If he's prevented from practicing medicine because of problems in his personal life, what hope is there for any of us?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I just...
It's okay. It's going to be fine. Come on, we better go back in.
You say she's been like this before?
Yeah. Well, things were tough for us around the time Rackham was born.
In what way tough?
I sort of got involved with a female client.
Sort of?
No, nothing happened. I read the situation wrong and it got messy. George caught us kissing, but I didn't instigate it. And it wasn't what she thought. It got blown out of all proportion.
And this feels the same?
Well, worse, if anything. At least then I knew what it was. That's it. She thinks I'm having an affair. I mean, I can't think of anything else that would make her behave like this.
What would make her think that? Have you kissed a female client recently?
I haven't got any female clients. I don't know.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
No. I mean... Listen. There is something.
What? What is it?
I don't know. It's important to forgive people. Because we all make mistakes. I should know. I've made enough to last a lifetime.
So what if she won't talk to me about it?
Then just give her some space. Maybe you two should spend some time apart.
Do you think that'll work?
I don't know. What do I know? I'm hardly an expert on relationships.
You've hardly painted an encouraging picture of Dr. Granger's skills, have you, Dr. Woodson? On the contrary, seems he's in the habit of giving out confidential information.
I just said that wasn't his fault.
It seems all you can remember about Dr. Granger are his faults. Isn't that correct?
On the contrary, I know firsthand what excellent patient skills Dr. Granger has. When he first joined us at the Mill, I was having a particularly difficult time in my personal life. He gave me some excellent advice and care, and I am absolutely certain he would give his patients nothing less.
Let me suggest to you, Dr. Woodson, that Dr. Granger's pathological lies and deceits are hardly the hallmark of a first-rate clinician. In fact,
What has that got to do with anything? Well, he's got personal problems. Right, we'll sack him then, because the rest of us are perfect. How is it so difficult to separate between who somebody is and what they do? I have worked with some truly dreadful doctors in my time, and I can honestly say that Daniel Granger is not one of them. You're not trying to condemn him on the basis of his ability. No, he's on trial here for his personal life. And if that is the precedent you are setting, then there will be nobody left to treat the sick, because shock horror, none of us are perfect. He is not an angel, but he is a truly excellent GP. End of story.
well, thank you for your time, Dr. Woodson. I've no further questions.
In which case, we'll adjourn until tomorrow. And thank you, Dr. Woodson.
So what do you think you're going to do?
Well, no offence, but look, you don't know George like I do. If I give her too much space, she's going to think I don't care. So, no, I've been playing this all wrong.
How so?
She needs to know that I'm there for her, no matter what. So, next week, I'm going to put out all the stops. We've got an anniversary.
Wedding?
Not exactly. I'll take her away somewhere.
Bit of romance.
No, it's not that. It's just us two. Two of us together. We've always worked, always have. You can take everything else away. You can't beat that. Yes. You need a 10 to draw.
Sorry, mate. I'm knackered.
Oh, come on, you can still draw.
No, it's been harder than I thought. I'm dying.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You look a bit...
No, I'm just wiped out.
Sorry, I didn't realise. I should have said it. I thought you'd be okay with archery.
No, I am. I was.
I'll call George.
I'm fine. I just want to go home, okay?
Sure, okay, I'll drive you.
I'll get a cab.
Oh, come on, Nick. I've got the car.
I'll take care of myself. Okay? You don't have to drive me anywhere.
All right, I didn't mean...
I'm sorry, mate. It's me. I get like this. I'll buy you lunch some other time, yeah?
Sure, okay. I'll go and pay. See you out front.
Yeah.
Oh, you brilliant, beautiful woman. Listen, if you ever get sick of that husband of yours, I'm your man.
I didn't do anything you wouldn't do for me, I'm sure.
Look, you just say the word. I'll do anything for you.
Well done, George.
Oh,
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Woodson.
I'm sorry about earlier. I've got a lot on my mind.
You were great.
Look, will you let me take you to lunch to celebrate?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, come on, look, these still come as chaperones.
Well, it's a really kind offer, but I need to go.
Okay, another time.
Yes, lovely. See you.
Bye, George.
Well, looks like it's just us lads for lunch then.
Well, I'll split it with you.
No way, my treat. Tom?
Well, just as long as we don't refer to it as a celebration. We only won this morning by the skin of our teeth.
Oh, come on. I never doubted it for a minute.
That's what I like about you, Daniel. The glass is always half full.
Speaking of half full, I'm a little bit loose here.
Yeah, I'm going to make a call. I won't be a moment.
Right? Daniel.
Honestly, it's no problem. We can put the wheelchair in the boot.
Oh, cab's on its way. Please, you don't have to wait.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I better go and check on Bracken.
She's going to be okay. They've got a phone.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for today.
No problem. We should do it again.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And thanks for being agony aunt.
I'll send you my bill.
Even advice that bad doesn't come free.
No, everyone has to pay. You're a good bloke, Ronnie. Good mate.
You too.
I'm sure this thing with George is... it's going to be OK.
Yeah, I know. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
How's Beth doing since the operation?
She's fine. Not that you care.
What's that supposed to mean?
Forget it.
Thanks, by the way.
For what?
For what you said yesterday. It really helped.
Oh, well. You're welcome.
I wasn't expecting you to be so kind.
I was telling the truth. The only thing you can't be accused of is being a bad GP.
So, why did you say that I should be suspended then? Something funny?
That's not funny. It's hilarious. You really don't get it, do you? After everything you did to me, how can you stand there and ask me?
Hang on.
No, you hang on. You were my best friend, Daniel. And you treated me like I was nothing. Just another fool for you to steal from.
Hey,
don't touch me.
Look, I'm
Get your hands off me.
What's going on?
You can't charm your way out of this one. All you had to do was tell me the truth, but that was just too hard for you, wasn't it?
I owe too much money, Gray.
This isn't about the money. This is about loyalty. You're not capable of that, are you?
Now, come on, Daniel, leave it.
What are you doing? You should be talking to him.
I just wanted to...
You want to know why I said you should be suspended? Because nobody deserves to have you as a partner, Daniel. You're a bloody liability.
He's the main witness of the GMC, you idiot.
That's it. Walk away, like you always do. Let somebody else take care of it. You're a baby, Daniel. Child.
Dr. Palmer, I've got some free time if there's anything you'd like to discuss.
You leave me to sort out my marriage. Don't get involved.
I was on the end of bad parenting. You have no idea what my childhood was like.
He used the people around him to hide his problems instead of trying to solve them. He endangered the lives of 2 members of my staff.
I want my happy, crazy wife back, not just this crazy, crazy one I've got now.
Martin McCutcheon's on The One Show tonight at 7, and next on BBC One, it's Neighbours.